Sorry. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. Sorry, you know, sorry, I was trying to connect to my Bluetooth so you guys can hear me properly. Now, let me know if you are hearing me properly. Let me know if you are hearing me properly. So this is going to be a short video. I just wanted to give an update on Bora, but I also wanted to just address our followers about, am I breaking? Tell me if the sound is okay so I can just start properly. Let me know if the sound is okay so we can start properly. I want to thank you all for following and thank you for being a loyal and strong supporter of this network. We appreciate you all. Thank you. So let me know. Thank you, Say. Thank you so much. Thank you, Souls. Thank you, Matida. Thank you so much. Osman Mane, yes, you're hearing me. Okay. It's okay. All right, Mr. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Let's get more people coming before we start, right? Let's get another 2 minutes before we get started with the message. Um, Good. Thank you. My voice is very low today. Normally, that's how my voice is. I have a very terrible voice, and you know, I have to give it energy. So that's what is happening. So today is my first day at work after what? After 4 weeks, I've been working from home. So today I'm back in the office, but I just got here. I was in Banjul and I was at the police stations running up and down. So I just got here. So, but I wanted to update you. Now, first and foremost, I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for the messages that we receive regarding remarks that were made about this network and member caring. I want to say thank you to you all who have been really our support system. To want to say thank you to all of you who have been really following this network. I have said it time and time. This network would not have been here if not for all of you. When we go live, you come rushing to follow us. When we put up stories, you rush to share it. You're following and you're reading. That alone is very empowering, and we are really really grateful to you all for that support. And we want to thank you for that. And I've always said, and the other day I was talking to somebody. I said, I think, Kelfatu, we have the most loyal followers. Our followers are known to anybody. Sometimes even when there are programs and we have technical issues and other people are live and they go to those networks, but once we come, they all rush coming to us because that's home. This is the bantaba you come to, and we all chat together, we exchange messages, and we all chat. So, and we appreciate you guys for that. We are very grateful for the support, for always following us and sharing our programs, empowering us, and we appreciate that. And for that, we are grateful. Now, regarding what has been going, I want to say this. Here at Kirfat, we are okay. We're doing well. We are fine. I'm doing very well. A lot of people have sent us messages, checking on us, looking at. I work from home a lot of the times, but today I wanted to come here to share, to let you guys all know I'm doing well, and also to show support to my team, to let them know I'm not home just because we're worried or scared of something. I'm working home because I love working from home, but I wanted to be here today and to spend time with the team so they know, we are all supportive of what they're doing and what they're doing. But most importantly, I have found a team that is more upbeat than I am. They are more determined and they are more ready to continue their job. On the last video, I said this. We when we started this job, we know what it meant. We know all the things it entails to do something like this. Because doing this job, we can tell you stories about Data Hydra. We all know, we have watched the TRRC. We know how he was killed. We know what happened to him, and he was all done because he was doing his job. But my brother, Chief Mane from Lamin, Chief's father used to come to our house in Lamin. He was always Bayirama. We call him Bayirama. He always frequented at my home. He used to come to my late mother's to chat, and he was like family, right? So when he died, it was like a brother that died, and he died doing his job. There are people who died doing their job, right? So for us, we know, I don't think we will be killed for doing our job. I don't think so. So if some things like this happen, these are things we should be prepared for, and we are. But one thing I can assure you guys is this: that will not deter us. I don't see anywhere, and I don't remember any time where we have done anything to break the law of this country. For me, I am a watchdog for my team. Buba will tell you how many times I'll say, no, Buba, I think no. I'll sit on stories because I feel like they need to be looked at more. I feel like they need to do more work on them because I am very hands-on when it comes to my job. I don't let things just go like that. Yes, when I'm traveling, when I'm on air, when they can do things, but most of the time I want to be hands-on because I know what it entails, and I know who I am, and the consequences of me making a mistake. I know that very well. And I every single day I know I can be arrested, I can be put behind bars. And mentally I'm prepared for it because, at this point, yesterday I was talking to my grandmother, and we were talking, and she said, Fatu Hakilo to Yalong Teninte. I'm like, Jande, you know, what is it? Arrest me, take me to detention, keep me for some days, bail me, or take me to mile two. That is the worst that can happen. And I said, I'm prepared for it mentally. At this point, I am, because I see it coming. I see it coming. That is the fact. I see it coming. I discuss this with my family. I prepare them, and I tell my staff, and I tell the people that are close to me, and they will tell you. I am prepared for this. But again, I know that I have not done anything wrong. I am very guarded what I say, what I do, because my job is to speak up. You will never find me speaking out of my job. When I say something, it's within my show. I ask questions, and I make commentary sometimes. But apart from that, I don't even comment on political issues on social media. If you follow me, I don't do that. I don't do that because I know that I cannot make those positions known because that's not what I'm supposed to do, right? So I don't think I broke the law, and I never prayed to do that. Even though people threaten me, people attack me, a lot of people say, go to police. What will happen? If I go to police, no, I don't think anything will happen to those people. So I don't go to police. I don't do anything. I leave everything to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who brought us all here. Because at the end of the day, he sees everything that is happening. Even if you don't like Fatu Ture or you don't like Kirfatu, you cannot tell me one single thing that Kirfatu has done, wrong in this country. You cannot tell me one single thing that Fatou Toure individually has done wrong in this country. You don't even see me on any event. You don't see me on any program. The only place you will see me is on TV, on my program, or you see my pictures. That is the best you can see me. The people that know you, they'll tell you, I have the most boring life. I don't go out. I don't even leave my bedroom. But again, like I said, our job comes with these things. It comes with a lot of risk. It comes with a lot of problems. A lot of that, but like I said, we are more determined today to do our job. We will never, ever, ever intentionally do things that will break the law in this country. We will never do that. We will never intentionally do anything that will violate other people's rights. We will never, ever, ever, ever do anything that is out of our confines as professionals that we do. My team will tell you how many times, I quarrel with them, how many times I sit on stories and say, no, go back and do this, go back and do this. Sometimes I think they will even think I'm too controlling, but I do those things because I want to make sure, because I know what is at stake. I know if I make a mistake today, I'll be in mile two. If I make one simple mistake, I will be at the police station. I know that. The mistakes that will be accepted for other people will not be accepted for me. I know that. And it is scary that I feel that way. It is scary that every single day I go to bed thinking that is I can be arrested even without doing anything. That's how I feel. I don't know why I feel that way, but that's how I feel. But again, I know the Gambia is a country of laws. Um, but it is scary. Just coming here, I saw a video that Kerfat posted where the president even himself said, if a judge gives you a bail, they will rearrest you. Now that is the scary part, right? But again, at the end of the day, whatever happens, at the end of the day, the people in mile two and the police stations are not better than us. We are not more Gambian than them. We are not more beautiful or handsome or whatever than them. But I think at the end of the day, why should we be dealing with all of this just because we are trying to do our job? Why should we be going through all of this because we are trying to put food on the table? I have 21 or 23 people on my payroll. Every month, every day, in and out, I'm running to make sure those people also have something to take to their homes. Indirectly, we are helping this government to curb down on unemployment. But if you close down Kerfatu today or you take us out of business for some reason, those people, before they get another job, they will have to struggle. But I can assure all of you, I don't think we will get to that place where we will not be able to pay our salaries. No, we will not get there. But one thing I can assure you, we will continue to do our job. We will continue to hold government accountable. We will continue to give platform to every Gambian who wants to be on our platform. That is what we will continue to do. That's what we have been continuing to doing, and we will continue to do that. And I once again want to thank you all, and I want to tell you, I am definitely doing very well. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing very well, and my team are also doing well. Now coming to Bora, I wanted to update you guys on the Bora situation. This morning, whilst I was preparing to go to a meeting somewhere in Banjul, I had a call from Bora, and he told me he was called yesterday by the police to go to Kairaba police because, as you all guys know, he was detained for about 72 hours and he was released on bail. He was not charged, but he was released on bail, right? So when he was released, he was going in and out of the police station. He was honoring his bail conditions. Now, this morning, he told me he was called yesterday and someone told him to, let me delete this order. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. So he told me somebody called him to say that he should be at the police station today for his bail. So naturally, he thought it was his normal bail condition that was why he was called. So he went to the police station. When he got there, he was told that they are revoking his bail, that somebody somewhere should give him, somebody somewhere should give him, should extend his bail. Somebody high up should extend his bail, and that he should. They are revoking it, and also that he is going to stay. Whilst I was speaking to him, he was trying to explain, and I said, "Have you called the lawyer?" Just trying to get all the basic facts. He was told that they need to take away his phone, and he was like, "But I can't give them my phone." I said, "No, please comply, give your phone, and just listen. I'm just going to call the lawyer so that they know that you are there." So when that happened, I called the lawyer to update the lawyer, and the lawyer was like, "Okay, I'll pass by there." So from there, I went to this meeting in Banjul. Coming back from Banjul, my friend, myself, my colleague, Cham, we went to the Kairaba police station to just to check on him since we're coming from Banjul. So we went to the Kairaba police station to check on Bora, and the police told us that he was at the CID, the other end. So we went to the CID, and we met a senior officer who told us that, yes, indeed, Bora was with them this morning, but he went out and came back, and when he came, he found out that Bora is not with them anymore. He's been taken away. And we insisted and asked, "Do you know exactly where he is?" I mean, it doesn't matter. When the police have a right to call you, the police have a right to detain you for 72 hours. We just want to know where he was so we can check on him. And he said he's not in a position to tell us exactly where he is. He doesn't know his whereabouts, but he will let us know once he doesn't know his whereabouts, that I should call the office of the IGP. I'm like, okay. So we stepped out, and then we called the police PRO, and the police PRO also told us that in fact, he got similar call from somebody, but he doesn't have the right information with him right now. He was going to find out, and he will let us know. So hopefully before I'm ready, they will get back to let us know where he is. I know he's going to be fine. Maybe he's somewhere, but I think it's important also just for us to know where he is and what is going on. Also, we can also let the lawyer know. I think that is important. So that is the update on Bora. As I speak, as I do this live video, I don't know where he is right now, but I think he might be around Banjul or somewhere else. I don't know. But what I've been told at the Kairaba police station is this: he is not with them right now, but he doesn't know where exactly he is. So that is the update. So abadi on last time you follow drum or follow kalbe tentu kalja mun min yalan ko wato wati kila wato ta ka kirfatu jube mika follow wato wati ngabra ntol kirfatu ntol we have the most loyal followers, wato wati alben jube la alben share alben nakol normal to bal tentu la bal jayla anim fana mo jama kamise jo kinye kan call kan network okay ante mom mo be jabino, because obviously a lot of people are calling about some of the incidents will make it new wato kono lafta min fola mole drong tolker fatu jang alhamdulillah be ala tentu kambake men do ko la bari kabel be do ko kuma sila ngalon ko kake journalist do ko ala kolea pulsiata andum tol defenta kala mi alon ko min ya kuma signale mamin taki defenta kala min alon ko de da haidara mata ki woni la tutaje ndolte fenta kila mi yalan ko chief mane ma taki woto nin kole a kuri wol nata na karola dron se ala tenju na lon ko do ko nyin ani wal fana nata ntol lata wala ko do ko ni wala nata andum nyin do ko kono ise arrest no nyin do ko kono ise tano mayal to nyin do ko kono ise fano jele woto nin mo be nyin do ko la rek ike fa prepare wala le andi ke la family fana prepare. So at this point ntol bo tembole to na lon ne ko kujamal be caring ni multa ta fuye mira ko ite mu fenneti imu a certain personality waran organize ko categorize in a certain way la femman na tarlete la karolo rom fo na man ke hakilot wala tin nin to la programme jube hakil to ba ken kakele nte ma fa ko mota fula nte ne luwati nya kumo kono ka to deb ko kuma sifa mo le ta fula ko nte la do ko la le luwati nya kumo kono, because ntol kam fango koson nen ka jube, because important tale ntol hanin tol min dino le programme ke doje min bu way programme ke sometimes I think ka ko la nga fay buba nga fay ko buba nga fay ko as an insider I don't feel like this story is balanced. I don't feel I want you to go and do this and do this. Sometimes I feel like sometimes they think I'm putting them a lot of pressure, but I always put myself at the back le molmi ba jibele ba jela nyaade min tan hani dot kilin soto koto molmi banta wol ba jibele nyami and woni ajen kake pour na integrity and na professionalism all the time pour ka safeguard ni mol ko mo boalet ikana tare mo subo tare da kono so wala tinna ntolu wato watin kan hakiloto isa fo ker fatu ture mu nyineti ker fatu mu nyineti fatu ture mu nyineti ker fatu mu nyineti bari itenenete lola ye fensu ko ya fo fatu ture ngatele jabe nyina ngaje buwa gaji go ngatele nyina bari ntemin fanan kala wolon rong ntolte te ka fo mole ntol nga kol jele min keta nyimba ko kam nga molu jele mi alon ko ya jeme time ye do ko dol minke moli yelandi dami vi man kenke no nyimba ko kam because of ye minke in the past nte personally mote jarlante wala ana madin te jarla nyi wala do ko te jarla nyi wala fente jarla nyi ko te jarla nte benna do ko le kala nga feel like mi alon ko asilo mu nyinati anno mi alon ko fana ngaaje ko nyino sartoti journalism do poti andum ntol boko do ko kem fangola karolo nyama nga mol ko alfaz do mi alon ko e kan advice mi alon ko be do ko ne meta ko nin ko dol nte buka wara nyinin karola mi nga fengo de mi alon ko nga feel like ko it's not right I ask and I do that all the time andum gambeno nyaate diala fo enteje political comments hani political post yenteje nga comment kenye gambeno nyaate diala yenteje nga diamu political to on social media. The reason why I do that, I remember one time model kan hasala book a position also on these things. I never did and I will never do. The reason is ntemu news dilal nin ku kata around news kata around something ntenga na opinion bonda wo koto. You know what that will do? Obviously, no mind make tell about that issue. Ninka tatan combo discuss la auto mbe often for is going to be biased. And that's why I never do that. Mukaki. Even I think I only remember the only time I ever make a post about those things was when the police tear gas lawyer that was a house. And as a Gambian, I felt like that was a little too much, and I made my position known about that. But apart from that, iteneneta jela Fatu Ture Poske on political Fengoto. You can go and check. So if you want to make me look like a certain person, young brand a certain way, to the point ila supporters will come to threaten my staff, to threaten my family, I will not go to a police station. I will not go to court. The Gambian people are my witness. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is my witness. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I continue to do. I leave everything to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I continue to do my job. But one thing though, just because somebody feels like I'm doing wrong. No, I will not do that. Those who don't know me, even long, you don't know me. You don't dictate to me. That is the fact. Nobody can dictate to me what I do. That's not how I'm built. Not even my father. He knows that too well. He knows when he wants something, how to bring it to me. I cannot be dictated, and I cannot be told what to do. And that I will continue to do. I'll continue to do my job respectfully. I'll continue ngalua bunya, ngalua respect, ngalua horoma, ngabanko horoma, nga authorities or horoma. But I will not be told what to do. That I can assure all of you. And regarding Borra Sissawo Alialonko, some few weeks ago, I think amount of plus arrest Kabria arrest for 72 hours. Kabria arrest 72 hours inata abula bail bari ma charge no. So abe bail condition kono akataka na akala dokoke. So B and ala bail fanam be respectfully. B somanda I was preparing to go to a meeting. I call Akonyoko Vela police station to Bari Koyena Bill Revokle, and I was trying to get information from him. Exactly, Muneketa Bora, Koymuneke, Akonyoko no Eko Yenabil, somebody high up there should to extend my bail, and it's not going to be extended, so we are in a bill revokle. Ngai ko bot Yamuneke, Akonyoko actually Manfenke Ngai ko Fayela bill Miss Lebang. Akonye, no, did you do anything? Akonye, no, I don't remember. I'm like, okay. But whilst I was trying to talk to him, whilst I was trying to talk to him, Akonyeko, I could have somebody saying to him, Pura telephone, so Akonyeko, they want me to give them my phone. Guy, okay, let telephone, I'll call the lawyer and I'll inform him. So I called the lawyer and I informed the lawyer, and the lawyer was supposed to go there. So I went to Banjul. Whilst I was them going to Banjul, while I was coming from Banjul, my friend, my colleague Cham, we went to the Kairaba police station and said, let's just go and check on Bora maybe and see how he's doing. So we went there and we spoke to Nim sorry, I'm speaking English again. Ndara Kairaba police station. Kabi Ndara Kairaba police station, police will konyo CID area to. So ndata ni CID diamuta, CID konyo tonyalo, Bora benunja ni somanda, bari atijan sai. Mko yoka atijan abe mintole, ikonyo ko honestly they don't know exactly where he is, but I went to the custody. He was there in this morning, but he was not there. And me and Gafanang, Pro Safo, exactly mintole, ikonyo ko ito phone ola nye because imalong abedami. Bari yal ne ko abeto leanu, bari abota jele. So kabiru waketa yalo fana mujahal kuwale. Ko matunga police ola piaro call. So nga police ola piaro call, nko police ola piaro ko Bora la ko lafta wala because not a police station to like Bora tija. Police ola piaro ko ata modul fana akonye ko in fact ala report e call ke jande sai. Bari me minkela I'll try to get more information and I will let you know information also. So as far as I'm doing this live, any information also, data kairabale ikonye ko abenun kairabale bari amantaraja. So as we speak, I don't know exactly where he is. I just wanted to let Pural be along. Maybe Janin be parila jan isafonya. Maybe Janin be parila jan. Police will ba fula nyele abedaming or akana or abedaming. Maybe they will update us later. But as we speak right now, we malo exactly Bora abedaming. So I just wanted to come and update you guys about that. So bokay lima do wax rek moy xam naa ne soo leen doon follow Kër Fatou da ngeen gis ne ñu ngi bind si suba ne Bora jàpp nañ ko Borra Sissawo nga xam ne moo dee liggéey fii Kër Fatou xamoon nañ ne Bora some weeks ago arresté nañ ko biñ ko arresté ñu am lawyer ñu dem back and forth 72 hours ñu bail ko even though bail nañ ko charge ko waaye dañ ko bailoon so ñu bail ko ñu bàyyi ko mu dem so that they dem report every week sometimes few days la woon and then ñu change ko to once a week so that they dem di report daal so mu ne démba dañ ko opp mu ñëw so te si suba dama eew rek man may prepare pour ñu liggéey mu call ma mu ne ma dañ ma call léegi nii maa ngi si police station bi waaye ñëw naa fi gars yi ñu ne revoke nañ suma bail ma ne ko revoke lan nga def ba ñu revoke sa bail ma ne ko yaa ngi dem report mu ne ma waaw ma ne ko yaa ngi def toppatoo li nga def mu ne waaw ma ne ko kon lan nga def bañ la revoke mu ne ma xaw ma ma ne ko ok so mu ne ma waaye ñu ne dañ revoke suma bail bi soo duma ñibbi ma ne ko oh really mu ne ma waaw ma ne ko ok xaaral ma callal lawyer bi mu ne ma balaa ma waxa moom rek ma dégga kii wasiroon pour jël téléphone bi ma ne ko oh kon yaa sa téléphone bi lu xew mu ne ma gars yi ñu ne dañ koo jël ma ne ko ok that's fine mun ngaa joxe sa téléphone bi man I will call the lawyer ma inform ko so ma call lawyer bi inform ko and then ma dem suma meeting like it's normal for the police to call you and question you which is okay so ma ne let me just go to my normal business meeting so ma dem meeting after meeting bi ma ñëw ma dem Kairaba police station pour xool ko bi ma eggee Kairaba ma laajte ñoom very professional and nice people honestly ñu ne ma Bora digala mu fi woon waaye léegi nekku fi man leen fan la dem ñu ne ma nekku fi daal man leen ndax mën ngeen ñoo fuñ dem because loolu am na solo pour ñu xam fan la nekka waaye ñu ne ñoom mënu ñoo wax Bora fan la nekka waaye li ñu mën a wax rek mooy Bora nekkul si seen custody ñoom man leen ok so waaye nag ñu ne ñu waaye mën ngeen a call office of the IGP so leen koolee foofu di ngeen xam information man leen ok so ñu call PRO bi nga xam ne moo amee waxtaani police biñ koolee PRO mu ne ñu mun nañu am na ku ñu call sax si seen reporter si because booba tam daf ko call on di check mun nañu waaye maa ngi final information about Borra su ma ko amee rek dinaa leen update so as we speak xamuñ fan la nekka he's been detained xamuñ fan la nekka so all we want to know rek is where is he and I think loolu rek dina dalal suñu xel ñun xam nañ ne lu waaye réew mi mooy soo téye nit moom nga ko téye ba ñetti fan 72 hours su dee bailable offense la nga bail ko mu dem këram su nekkul bailable offense nga yóbbu ko court bi decide ñun xam nañ loolu waaye nag luñ bugg a xam rek tam fan la nekk loolu am na solo loolu moo tax ma ñëw fii pour update leen waaye tam ñu ngi wax ak police PRO pour am information so loolu moo tax ma ñëw fii pour waxtaan ak yéen di leen gërëm yéen yépp and I think a side note somebody sent me something from Borra's management team that there was this audio that have been going around where somebody was calling, I think when the president made that comment last week about what was it? I think about this democracy issue that we posted, and Borra made a comment, and all he was saying, I think he made a comment about the president, something like that. I think then some NPP supporters made an audio. I have the audio here. They made an audio and said Borra should be arrested again. This time they should not take it easy with him. This audio came out on what, Tuesday night or Wednesday night? This audio came out either Tuesday night or Wednesday. So that was, I don't know. I'm not saying that might be the reason, but that cannot even be the reason because another citizen cannot call for somebody's arrest, right? But dinner hell today if that person said that and then Borra is arrested. Like I said, we don't know what really happened. We don't know who really, what did Borra do? Maybe something else behind his arrest. We will get to know once his lawyer is able to get hold of the police and get information. But yeah, this is what we got. I have the audio here, so I don't know whether that might be the reason. I don't know. So I'm just worried that if people can call for the arrest of other people. My life has been threatened by supporters. My life has been threatened so many times, every single day. Yesterday, my sister sent me, I'm a very strong person, right? I'm very strong. But when my family gets worried, that breaks my heart, right? My younger sister called me, sent me a message that, one of the supporters of the president who was threatening me. And, my sister said, Fatu, I think this one is too much. This one is too much. She was so emotional. And she said, I think this is too much. Is it worth this? When your family tells you, is it worth this? That is kind of scary, right? That is scary. And at that point, you begin to get worried, you begin to get emotional about these things. But at the end of the day, I think, they understand also what my job is. My old grandmother understands my job. Sometimes I get more worried about her. Last night I was dressing her feet and she said, and we were talking about all these happenings. And she said, Fatu, I was thinking she would be worried and say 10 and 10 and 10. She said, ninga jibe sorondila bunko ne buka fintin kasila ko man tarebira kanyu kola kane mirala abebe banna la Fatu. Fente la banna mi manke ala tati. This is what my grandmother told me. And I was like, okay. Oh, she's over 80 years old. If she can tell me this, if she can be this brave, why should I be scared? She said, she thought I was in my room because, I was worried about everything was happening. She said, Gombina serele yanga foi komuneketa ibe serondila bunkono kan emira nyon kola kan nyira kola yamwe fente di minte banna gaman ke alala man sayati yamwe kana sila fenne yamwe be duale mobe duale ala te wakile when my grandmother says that I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm more fired up today than ever because I don't break the law. I don't break the law. You see, those who know me will tell you this woman don't even go to police station. I tell my brothers and sisters, nali ko kuge ada mabita police then te police. Police. So that is my mindset because I don't do those things. I yes, I can do it unintentionally. Sometimes we're all human. We're all human. We can do those things, but I don't do those things. So I want to say, these are tough times for us at the network, but we are more determined today than ever. When the most powerful person in the country says things about you, that is worrying. Yes, it is worrying, but we are not scared. We are worried, but we are not scared. That is the fact. We are worried, but we are not scared. And we will continue to do our job. Thank you all for following, and your prayers and your support means so much to us. We'll continue to update you on Bora, whatever the update is. We will update you. If I need to come back here, I'll come back. If we just need to put it out, we will do that. And thank you so much for the support, and we appreciate you all. And continue to follow Kerfatu, continue to support us. And Fatu, I have some of the biggest supporters. My brother Mike Lemon. I like to single you out all the time, Mike. Thank you so much. Thank you. We are grateful for the support. And when we look at all of you, we have so many people in our corner who are cheering us on. They're not cheering. I think I'm just doing my job. Why should I be scared? We're just doing our job. And my team, I remember when I tell sometimes when we have a meeting and I say, man, if my team are telling me that, why should I be worried? They are much younger. I'm a much older person than them, but we have a very young team. I very young and very determined and very focused, and we will continue to do our job. Thank you all for following. Thank you all for supporting. And to the government, I want to say this, Mr. President. We are not your enemy. We are just simply doing our job. And out of all the networks, I can tell you, the more coverage Kirfatu gives you, nobody gives you that. Not even GRTS. Every single press conference, every single press release, even if the president goes to say hi to somebody, we put it on our page. We write a story about this. We put it on Facebook. We will put it on Twitter. We put it on Instagram. We put it on status. Every single coverage we cover and we put the news out. We do video and web story. Every single program the president attempts, we cover. Every single thing the government does, or the president or the ministry. What else do you want us to do? What else? We are not your enemies. And it's painful to see that notion. When I came out and I said this was what was happening, the chief of staff came and vindicated me and said, Kirfatu, is opposition platform. The chief of staff said that. And I said, okay, I'm vindicated. I don't have to say more. And then the president himself came out and called us out. That's that. You told us to come and work. You told us to come back and work with you. I remember we met at a program at GPPC launching, and the president personally said to me, this was his example, and I said, Mr. President, he said, no, I said, no, Mr. President, we all joked and laughed about this. This was some 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And I said to him, I made it clear there, Mr. President, you cannot expect a journalist to be on either side. We cannot be on any side. I am in the middle, and that's where I'm going to stay, and that's where we're going to continue. I have so much respect for the office of the president. I have so much regard for that office. I have never, ever, ever, ever said anything about that president. I have never said anything about Mr. President. Not your first lady, not your family. I have so much respect for that office. Anytime I talk about the presidency or any other department, it's policy issues. On my show, when I have opinions about issues, I don't say anything out of the confines of my job. I know what my role is. I know what my role is. I see a lot of people say, oh, take his picture. No, I'm not taking that picture out. That was an award that we won, and we won it very, very, very well. We were awarded the second most compliant. We were the second most compliant media house. Not GRTS, not QTV, not all of this network. We beat them. We are more compliant than all of them. That's what GRA said. We are paying our taxes. We pay our social security. I tell my team, go and pay. We pay. Even before all of this, we pay our taxes. We pay our social security. We do all of that. We want to be more compliant. We respect the office of the president and we respect the institution. If you don't respect that institution, then you don't love your country. We don't, I am not that kind of human being. I'm not that citizen. But again, I mean, people make notions about you. They make out, they come out with notions about who you are, what you are. One thing that I don't like and I don't take lightly, people dictating to me. No, not even my friends, not even my dad. My late mother would tell you, "Ni lafta fenke, but you don't tell me what to do, especially when it comes to my job. I don't do that. I'm a very stubborn lady. But, I respect people and institutions. I am very, very respectful of the presidency, government institutions, because, I mean, look, that is our government. President Barrow doesn't own that government. It's our government. If I don't respect or honor that government, what am I supposed to do? But one thing that we will do is give platform to everybody, opposition, government, and any other person. You're going to tell us, oh, you bring UDP a lot. That is why you are UDP. If UDP wants to come on the platform, we will give it to them. If you don't want to come, we will give it to UDP. And we will give it to other people. You will not stop us. This is a private media. Even though we operate within the confines of our editorial policies. That we will do. So I think I have said enough. I think I'm going to stop here. Thank you very much. Inshallah, if there's any update that I need to do about Bora, I will continue to do. And thank you all for following us. We appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And please pray for us because we need it at this crucial point. We do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry. Stop. And catch me tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday, my normal show at 5:30. It's gonna be a good show. So, guys, bye bye. See you again. See you tomorrow. Auntie Jai, you want to see me dance? You know, y'all sing Omandia. You sing Oyola and Omandia, buddy. You sing Omandia, don't mono. You sing Omandia. See of me, see of you. Atenate, Momo, Momo, Benate, Momo, Benate, Momo, Benate. Hi guys, back to work. Have some work. Have to make money, right? Have to make money. So bye bye. See you again. I'll be back tomorrow actually on my show at 5:30. It's gonna be an interesting conversation. We'll be talking about the anti-corruption bill. So thank you very much and see you soon. See you tomorrow. Bye.